We're pleased to have a guest in the studio with us, Joy Greenwood. He is in charge of the Physical Fitness Center, is that right, at Midwestern State University on campus, and also is now the chairman of the Fantasy of Lights. And
yes, sir.
I've been driving by once in a while and seeing they started putting them up and getting things going. When do you turn them on?
We open, our grand opening is November 24th, Monday, November 24th at 6 p.m.
That's a week from today, isn't it?
It is coming up close, yes, sir.
What do you have? What finishing touches? What do you be doing?
Well, we've finished putting the displays out on the lawn. We're working on some finishing touches, as you said, dressing some of the mannequins and just getting things in place where they need to be. And we went out this weekend with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and they came out and helped us get everything plugged in. And we'll do a test run on Friday and make sure everything's ready to go for Monday evening.
That is super. If you're going out there, just get over in the right-hand lane and drive and let the kiddos look out the window and just, if you would, put your headlights on dim or turn them off maybe so you're not blinding the people in front of you. Or if you don't have time to get in line, you can just get in that outside lane of the traffic on Taft Street and then drive along at your leisure. Or if you want to park across some of the church lots, walk over. So many people enjoy walking out among the displays, don't they?
Absolutely, and there are several parking lots around there, and we do encourage people to get out as much as possible, depending on the weather. Just
Sure.
how cold or rainy it may be. But we found that people can get a real good experience. The kids love walking around, especially, and taking pictures. On opening night, that November 24th, we'll have hot chocolate for everyone and candy canes for the kiddos, and just trying to make it a real fun experience for the entire family.
Sounds good. Joy Greenwood, as I said, I probably didn't get the right title in place, but you're in charge of the Wellness Center
Yes,
across
sir.
from the main campus?
Yes, sir.
And there's I have not been in that building, but I understand there's a little of everything there to stay well.
Absolutely. And we opened this facility back in 2009, and our students have loved it ever since we've opened it. We average around 600 or 700 students a day. We have a lot of alumni that have come back and joined the Alumni Association as well as the Wellness Center. So lots of activity, lots of different things going on in our facility as well.
Good. And the new job that you've taken on, this is your first year to do the Fantasy of Lights chairmanship, right?
It is, yes. This is my first year.
Okay. Well, it'll be fun.
It will be fun. It's already been a lot of fun, and just seeing how all the things work over there and how the community members have really gotten involved, and the MSU grounds department helping out, getting all the displays out on the east lawn, and it's just been fantastic. And
in case you haven't driven by our college lately, it's on Taft from where the Hardin building would be all the way down to the streets before you get to the D.L. Lincoln Coliseum. Used to be there were live animals in the last exhibit. Is that still the case? We do not have live animals anymore. There were some issues with the animals, and we were just, as cold as it gets out there, we didn't want anything to harm the animals. I know a lot of people really liked walking by and seeing the live animals, but we just thought for their safety, they may not needed to be in a barn somewhere, especially this time of year when it is so cold out. So that's something that we've replaced those with some fiberglass animals that have movement. So it's not the real thing, but it looks very similar. Have y'all added a lot of new things since Mrs. Burns donated it to Archer City, and the Archer City gave it to the college? Right. Well, the MSU-Burns relationship started back in 1974. So this is our 40th year to have the Burns Fantasy of Lights here on the Midwestern State University campus. Last year we added 2 brand new displays, and this year we have refurbished 3 of those of the existing displays that we have out there. Dumbo, Flipper, and the Skaters Table. And then we're also doing a Fantasy of Lights 5K run this year on December 20th. That's on a Saturday at 8:30 registration, 9 o'clock the run begins. And all of those proceeds will go back into the Fantasy of Lights for next year's workday when we drag all of those displays out of the warehouse and paint them and clean them, and what needs to be, if there's any cracks or anything like that in the displays, we repair those at that time as well. Where do you keep them? It's a warehouse out
It's out by Sutherland. It's out by the
Okay.
Sutherland
Not on
Sutherland's
campus.
area.
Not
No,
on
sir. No, sir.
Is there still a donation box for people to drive through to, if they enjoy it and the grandkids enjoy it, we'll put something in the red box, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. We have 2 donation boxes out there. We also have volunteers out there with collection boots. If you have.
What about the letter to Santa box? Is it still going?
It is. The City of Wichita Falls Parks and Recreation Department take care of that particular portion of it. And I think they said last year we had around 1,500 letters that were written to Santa. So that's a lot of letters, and hopefully all of those got returned to those kiddos out there.
How long does it take to get everything set up or get it on campus?
Right. We started moving everything on November 3rd.
Okay.
We like to get everything out there, set up, and then get the electricians out, which they came out this past weekend, and they'll still work on things throughout the week. And then, like I said, on Friday we'll do a little test run and just make sure everything's perfect for Monday at the official opening.
Good. Is there anything that we haven't told our listeners about that you would care to? Would we miss anything?
I don't think so. I just, we have 4 kids, and we go out there every year. And so for me to be able to coordinate this event was a very exciting time for me. And my kids are very excited about it. And we've taken a lot of pictures, and we have the pictures in the photo album. So I just hope other families come out with their kids and bundle up and come enjoy what we have to offer.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming up to see us. It's exactly 7:15 in the morning.